Well, hello everybody. This is a almost classic Mercedes SLK from the year 2000. This is Danny at Bradley James Classics. Now, I'm a fan of these, and you will be as soon as you take one for a drive. They're actually available for pretty sensible money, and being a Mercedes-Benz, they will probably last as long as your house. And there's not very many bad angles in these cars. I think they're great, and as I say, I think they are a comparative bargain. Now, of course, I'm comparing them to classic Mercedes, and you get a good one, a well-spec one, and they keep it in good condition like this car, and it's fair to say they're always going to hold their money quite well. And in fact, with classic Mercedes, they're going up and up by the month, it seems, at the moment. Now, the car I'm bringing you today is the Mercedes SLK from the year 2000. Got a bit of a fan here. He's been keeping his eye on me all morning, actually. But this one isn't for sale. The Mercedes is, though, and this one is a 230K, and the K is compressor, supercharger, turbo, and it means it goes really well. But it's got a 4-cylinder engine, and it means it's pretty economical considering it's a fast sports car. And if you haven't already spotted it, there is a difference with this because it's the Amg Spec. Now, the Amg thankfully doesn't mean it's a V8 engine and does 5 to the gallon and costs a fortune to insure. The Amg Spec here refers to an option when the car was new, and it gives the car a body kit, which means those side skirts at the bottom and sort of deeper, sportier front and rear spoilers, bigger alloy wheels with AMG written on them, and also the car itself, as you notice, it says AMG. If you look up close on the exhaust tips there, and when you step back, someone's taken the AMG badge off the back. Obviously a very understated previous owner, and the car, I'm told, prior to coming to me, had a full respray to make it look like new again, which, to be fair, it's worked because it's brilliant. It's lovely. I mean, it's classic colour for the Mercedes sports car. I mean, that's silver, and the good thing about this as well is the interior is equally as lovely. Now, leather seats here. Now, they had a very expensive stereo in that the previous owner has retained, so we will be fitting a CD radio player in there. It's just done 100,000 miles, and the standard spec on these are really good anyway. They're automatics. Well, this one's an automatic. Really suits this particular car for a relaxed driving style. Put your foot down, that supercharger kicks in, and you're finding yourself moving surprisingly quickly. In fact, from my experience of driving this car today, I'm hooked. The great thing about the SLK is obviously the build quality, but the metal sliding roof, folding roof, is a real bonus. So at a flick of a switch, all the windows drop, the roof folds away, and it all folds away into the boot, and that is, well, a lovely feature. Another thing with this is the engine. If you ever look at the accompanying photographs, you'll see that the engine is absolutely spotless. You could eat your dinner off the engine bay. That's been kept in super clean condition. So hopefully this walk around video will show you what a nice bright little 230K Amg Spec this is. It's available now at Bradley James Classics. Please call to make an appointment to come and see the car. I don't think you're going to be disappointed because it really does look $1 million, and it's in such wonderful condition. It's just had a wash, so they always look great after a wash, but even when this one goes dry, the paintwork is really good. As I say, it has benefited from a respray, and it shows. Not rusty. You've got to watch out for some of these because they like a bit of rust. All the components look to be in good condition. I've noticed that when the car's been painted, it looks as if they've taken the trouble to do the brake calipers. The tyres all look recent all round. Having looked at the MOT history, it's never had any catastrophic failures on anything that you should be worried about. It seems to have had a good life. So thanks folks. enjoy the walk around video and make an appointment to come and see this lovely Mercedes in the flesh. Thanks folks, bye now.